about the virus in like early February. I thought the virus was all the way in China, so it was like very rare if it would like come to the USA.
I first heard about it in a joking way. This guy Angel at work would sneeze or cough, and every time when he sneezed and coughed, he would say, "Oh, coronavirus, oh, coronavirus." And at first I thought it was just weird, and I would laugh. But then a few weeks later, maybe 2 weeks later, I started hearing coronavirus mentioned in the news. Then I was like, oh my gosh. But then I remembered Angel actually is a news buff. I just didn't realize it was that serious.
That would be in about January. I first heard about the coronavirus.
Well, when I first heard about it, I don't know what I thought because I didn't know what to think. I'm thinking, maybe it was just as cold. It's something that we could take a pill or a shot and it's taken care of.
So far, the coronavirus has affected me by not being able to go to school, and I've been self-quarantined for 16 days.
So far, the coronavirus has put me out of a job. So I'm pretty happy that I'm no longer going to my university for school. They just moved everything online, which was very nice, very easy, made it very much more easier to manage the classes. You have you get back a lot more time in your day when you don't have to commute to and from every single day, and do the whole shebang of getting ready and what.
I don't think it impacted me, but it impacted everybody around me. Like Serena's not in school. Isaiah's not in school. Oh my gosh, nobody's working. Tristan didn't find out he was unemployed, and then when he finally finds a job, boom, Corona just comes out of nowhere and just wipes everything out. I feel fine, but I went to New Orleans March 9th to the 12th. Monday through Thursday for my birthday celebration, which was after Mardi Gras, wasn't during Mardi Gras. And I had a blast down there. We partied like there was nothing going on. It wasn't until maybe a week ago I started hearing how people that went to Mardi Gras are just starting to get sick like 2 weeks after. That's why the numbers in Louisiana was so large. It was because of the festival. And then I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I was down there just partying, mingling, hugging everybody, just having a good old time, not a care in the world. So of course I started to get paranoid like the past few days, but I'm past the 14 days, so I think I'm okay. I hope I'm okay.
I think they're not handling it very well. I think they're doing like a very poor job on their end and informing us, because I believe they knew about it like in early January.
Oh my gosh. I feel the government, meaning Trump, is not taking it seriously. We need to be on a 24-hour lockdown for about 3 weeks. I think if everything just shut down for about 3 weeks, let the virus take its course, I think that we would reach, the numbers will start to plateau. But right now the numbers are still rising because I don't know about this curfew thing. Like, you could go out and do whatever you want during the day. So go ahead and spread the germs all over during the day, and then at night, bring it home to your loved ones so that it can fester and grow. That just makes no sense to me. Like Walmart. People are just going into Walmart because they're bored during the day because they can. And of course, they're just spreading it and don't even realize it. And that's just an example, but this is why the numbers are spreading. Then we have some individuals that just feel like, oh, I'm just going to go visit a friend. A lot of people just aren't in tune with how serious this is. This is not a normal virus. This thing is airborne. It lives on surfaces beyond 24 hours, sometimes some 3 days. That's kind of scary.
I've been doing a lot of schoolwork and rearranging a little bit of my room. That's really it.
Well, my schedule hasn't changed. So I'm still doing what I normally do. If I'm able to get overtime, I work it. So my schedule hasn't been affected yet. But if I was to be quarantined, I would probably sleep for like 3 days. Just because I don't get to sleep a lot. But I think 3 days is my max. Then I'd probably go through the mail that I haven't been gone through. Oh yeah. And maybe declutter a little bit. That's about it.
What I dislike about this situation the most so far is that I can't leave the house.
I'm just disappointed that a lot of lives are being lost. It's sad that, you know, people have to have that conversation sooner or later. Those what if conversations. What if I get it? This is what I want you to do. What if my child gets it? This is how we're going to handle it. What if, God forbid, I die from it? This is what's going to happen. Not really. I told myself I'm not going to get paranoid. I'm not going to get worried. I'm not going to get freaked out. I'm just going to make sure that the individual is inside the house, and Jordan. He lives in Roxbury. As long as they're okay, and as long as the people in the house is okay, I'm fine. So I'm just going to be vigilant with just trying to keep the place clean and sanitized and keep people out. I have my 2-year-old grandson, and then Norman is also 60 with underlying health issues. So he can't afford to get sick, and Blake's immune system just it's just not strong enough for something like that.
I'm only really worried about, older people catching the virus and dying.
Hoping for the best, preparing for the worst. Definitely seems like there's a lot of panic shopping and stuff like that going on, but I'm trying not to have that affect me. Every day you get hit with something else, but I guess that's life for you. So
you say something like you're not trying to say, but I want to know, like,
the way that the news sounds nowadays, it almost sounds like, me living in the tri-state area, being who I am, and kind of, living how I've been living these last couple of days. I probably have it already. And then with that comes, so does probably everybody that I live with. They probably also have the coronavirus.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
No, I mean, I have more, but can I do this tomorrow?
I'm here.
Put the question in the answer. Like, if I say, when did you first hear about the virus? You say, I first heard about the virus this day. Because I'm going to cut out my voice.
Okay.
So let's start from the top. When did you first hear about the virus?
That's it.
Thank you all for making it this far in the video. If you like what you see, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that post notifications. And we will see you. We will see you later.